I want to thank you for taking a little time out of your day to do this interview.
No, the pleasure is mine. Thank you.
Okay, first question. How did you first fall in love with the game of football?
Also, I fell in love with football at a young age, playing in Little League. It was just something about the uniform and just playing under the lights. I really can't explain it in words.
Which NFL player did you look up to as a kid, and who do you model your game after now?
A player I looked up to growing up was Ray Lewis. And even now that he is retired, I still model my game after he is. There's just something about the passion that he has for the game that can be coached. You can't coach the passion that he has for the game, and I always look to try to implement that into my game.
Were you recruited much out of high school, and what made you choose North Alabama?
After high school, I wasn't very highly recruited. I felt like I was overlooked by a lot of schools, so I ended up signing to Hines Community College. It was a junior college in Mississippi. I transferred there to put myself back on the market, and leaving there with maybe, I want to say, pretty close to 15 scholarship offers. But a lot of my scholarship offers were up north. Like my highest offer was Western Michigan. But that was a little far from me because I'm very family oriented. So I chose North Alabama because my family can make every game and it seemed like the perfect fit.
You won the Division II Defense Player of the Year. What did that mean to you?
It was a blessing, man, and I know I couldn't have did what I got, and but it just showed that the amount of work that I put in all these years of playing football, that it just paid off in tremendous numbers. And I was just thankful just to be able to call myself a defensive national defensive player of the year.
What was the most memorable moment in your college career?
Most memorable moment would have to be this year, 2013. Winning the Gulf South Conference. It was just something about the energy of that game. It was a very close game. We played West Alabama. We had like interceptions. But it was just something about the energy of the game and just seeing the reaction of my teammates and the smile on their faces. I just love the feeling of accomplishing something.
Who was the best player you ever faced?
Best player. Anyone knows me knows that I love to compete, and that's why I like to say my teammate, Chris Coffey. Like, he pushes me every day, day in and day out, practice, weight room, whatever, because we love to compete against each other. So I like to say Chris Coffey because he made game day easy. After going against him all week during practice, couldn't no one compare to him.
What are your strengths and weaknesses?
My strengths probably would be my ball skills, my game preparation, my overall understanding of the game. But my weaknesses would probably be my hips at times. A lot of scouts say sometimes I get lazy in the hips.
Describe your pro day experience. Were you happy with your results?
I was happy. I was happy for the most part. A lot of my numbers, I know I could have did better, but overall, I felt like it was a good performance, and I showed that football is football, no matter where you come from, and that I'm a competitor. That was my main purpose, is to show scouts that this guy, we do not have to question his work ethic. It's obvious that he's a hard worker just by looking at him. So that's showing them that I'm a workhorse, pretty much.
Did any scouts reach you, and what did they say they liked about you?
Yeah, there's a few scouts that I've actually talked to, and they just like my personality and my nose for the ball.
Who would you want to hit in the NFL?
Could you repeat that?
Who would you want to hit in the NFL?
Who would I want to hit? Actually, it's two people. Marshawn Lynch and Eddie Lacy. Every day when I go into the weight room, I put 4 or 5 on the bar, and I say on one side is Marshawn, and on the other side is Eddie. So we're going to have to meet in that hole as well. Marshawn Lynch and Eddie Lacy.
Have you received any advice on how to attack the draft from, like, former players?
Actually, I have quite a few players to be exact. They just tell me to take it one day at a time. Don't let it overwhelm you. You know, if you get drafted, you get drafted. If you don't, you don't. All you can really ask for is opportunity.
What is your favorite thing about playing linebacker?
Favorite thing is, I feel like linebacker fits me. You pretty much the captain of the defense and you run the show. I feel like this pretty much fits my personality. I've always been a leader and never a follower. And yeah, linebacker is not only just hitting people, it's mental too. Like I have to get all the checks, I have to make sure everyone is lined up correctly. It's just being a captain on the field.
Why should an NFL team take a chance on you?
Because what you see is what you get. I'm a workhorse, a person who will give everything, every down, a person who's never satisfied with average. I'm just an unselfish football player, a player who would rather win the game and have one tackle and lose the game and have 20 tackles. I'm a unselfish football player. I'm a true student of the game, and most importantly, someone who earns a paycheck, doing whatever it takes to win.
One more question here. It's kind of off the football type question, but who would you say your favorite music artist is and your favorite hobby outside of football?
I don't really have a favorite artist, but I have a favorite genre. For me, I'm a very mellow type person off the field, so I'm a big R&B guy because it kind of calms me and soothes me a little bit. But my favorite hobby, it has to be anything that involves family. Like my family, they pretty much like to play tennis. Like I'm very good at tennis and fishing. Like I just love being outdoors. I just love spending time with family.
I want to thank you again for taking a little time out of your day, and I wish you luck to in the future.
Thank you. Pleasure's all mine.